You guys! Welcome back to my channel. We are here to watch anime. Yeah, that's right. We are here to watch Code Geass. What episode are we on? So now we're watching 9 and 10 because I can count. So we have the new order of the Black Knights. Lelouch is stepping up his game for world domination. He is playing chess when everyone's playing checkers. Although Princess Cornelia seems to be a pretty even match for him. We'll see what happens. It also feels like he's playing Battleship. You sunk my battleship. Anyway, before we get into the video, please down below would you comment and like and subscribe?
That'll make me really happy. So, without further ado, I think we should get into Code Geass episodes 9 and 10. Hit it!
Lelouch, a young outcast prince of Britannia, possesses two great powers.
Two?
One of them is Geass, the other is the Black Knights. What will be the final outcome of these actions? At this point,
stay tuned.
No one can predict.
So true. I like how every episode it's a little bit different as to what is how like everything is described.
Colin, I'm sorry. It was a stepladder this time. It broke. You've been attending school quite a bit lately. Making any friends there?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Yikes, Colin, what's your deal? Also, who wears a bathrobe like that?
Oh, will you?
I know it's for welfare, but why waste it on the 11s? Your payment will be transferred to your wife's account.
Haha.
You're the...
That's not like you dozing off in class like that.
You could learn a thing
Look
or
at
two from
Lelouch over there like,
He's an expert at sleeping in class.
shut up!
But he sleeps through about half of them these days.
What about the Black Knights in Zero?
I'll let them roam free a bit longer. I owe them that for saving your life. Once I've cleaned up this area, I'm entrusting it to you. Try to stay out of harm's way from now on.
Because Clovis was an offspring of the Britannian Emperor. That reminds me, but I suppose for now.
When he spoke to me that night, what was he alluding to? Suzaku, what would you make of all this?
Man, this double life sure is a killer.
Yeah, like you're not enjoying this at all?
Will you hold still?
What is happening?
Good morning, I guess. Huh?
She
Who
doesn't
has
need a
costumes like that?
You're already wearing a mask, right?
Oh!
Really are a riot, you know that?
I'm glad that we could all be together again. You know, like this.
Black Knights have taken the world by storm. If the law would not punish them, then we would. In the blink of an eye, we'd become heroes.
Stop pretending you're a Black Knight. Mustn't ever say anything against Britannia.
Why would the masses flock around those who saved Euphemia?
So the different faction groups like don't know how to feel about them. Like they're not sure to support them or not.
Your transcript since middle school. So my secret's out then, that I'm actually an 11 and Britannian half-breed. That was my stepmother down there. My real mother was that clod of a maid who knocked over the vase. And your father? Is he the head of the Stotfeld family?
What? Did she just say the maid was her mother?
Well, this is getting a little heavy. Imagine the wife and the daughter and the other woman all living together. Some things in life we can bear on our own, but when you add them all up, they eventually break you.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she can keep a secret. Oh, what is she gonna do?
I can't believe you teared up.
If they wanted to catch criminals, they could have joined the police force, you know. Why don't they, I wonder?
They probably don't think the cops are up to the job. I tend to agree.
The police may not be that effective right now, but they could evoke change from within.
Yeah, and in the process, they get all tangled up in red tape and bureaucracy.
If they had done everything in their power to change things, that might hold water. As long as they don't, then all of it's just self-righteous posturing.
Self-righteous?
And what constitutes evil in their eyes? What standards are they using? It's nothing but self-satisfying gratification.
So, Lulu, I was thinking if you had some time, you and I...
Back to base. Now that was an interesting choice of words. Go back, implying that's where he thinks he belongs.
Refrain.
It's a psychotropic. Come on, 11, say something. You are sorry, aren't you? Now in your heads is what you 11s do best, right?
11.
It was his choice to become a Britannian slave. That's just the price you pay for working in the settlement.
Well, even so...
But you're tired of beating up 11s now. aren't you?
Can he brainwash all of them at once?
You guys want to hit the arcade?
Hey, are you alright?
Huh? A Britannian student.
It's all Shirley talks about. Saying how intelligent you are, but how you barely ever apply yourself.
Oh.
You must think you're pretty cool, huh? Just playing the critic and judging the world from the sidelines? Guess I was a fool to expect anything more from you.
Yikes, little does she know.
Is this whole thing true, though? That you can't remember anything about when Private Suzaku Kururugi was taken? During the whole Shinjuku incident, I suffered
I mean, it's pretty hard to believe.
some sort of memory lapse also. By the time I regained
Why is she just now telling him this?
my senses, my Sutherland had been stolen. But right before that entire gap in my memory, I remember running into some high school kid. Can't remember his face.
Are we in the right? I don't know anymore.
Colin.
There's the signal from Zero. How many tricks does this guy have up his sleeve anyway?
One. What?
Refrain.
I'm studying abroad. I can't believe I got in.
When you add them all up, they eventually break you.
Mother?
Really now, Doe. Please, I need you to keep an eye on your little sister.
The night police?
Corrupted filth.
Damn it! I don't need you! I don't want you! Get moving, you idiot!
I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Colin.
Then that's why you stayed in his house?
Oh man.
Maybe.
False tears bring pain to those around you. False smile brings pain to oneself.
Your sentence, you got 20 years. I'm working to change things when you get out. I swear to you.
20
I'll make a
years for
world where
what?
You and I can live a normal life again.
20 years for what? Drug use? 20 years? Is that normal?
Hang in there, Colin.
A lot of trauma. All right, next episode.
Lelouch, a young outcast prince of Britannia, possesses two great powers.
What is C2 doing?
A Britannian? He looks too confident to be a spy. An
Oh.
extremist?
Isn't it wonderful how the number of recruits keeps growing?
Yes, I was demoted from my position, in very much the same way that you were.
He was demoted, huh?
Find Zero.
You're familiar with Ashford Private Academy? I want to invest.
Yeah, they do have a link. They can just apply to be a Black Knight. And off they go.
Investigate a male student attending there.
You overestimate me.
Have you seen my hair?
Wow, it's amazing! It wasn't easy to sign up with the BK. So that makes us special, huh? We're elite. Totally
Dang.
Those guys from Kyoto, they believe in us.
How do they know for sure that these people aren't, like, spies, essentially, from the government? What is the, like, interview process? How do they make sure that these guys aren't just trying to infiltrate them?
First Tamaki and now Inoue and the rest are treating this like a party. Kyoto is backing multiple resistance groups, correct? You are an optimist. The Gurren Mark II is yours now, Colin.
We got some weird intel here from a Britannian who wants to join up with the Black Knights. This may be a trap to draw us out.
This weekend we're going hiking.
What?
To the Narita Mountains.
And Liberation Front. No one can just stroll in.
Relax. I only came to talk.
He literally took his whole helmet off instead of just exposing his eye.
Sure, no problem.
You interrupted their game of Go. How does she just show up everywhere? Does she just tag along after him?
Do you know what the social status is of a principal's granddaughter? Not a very high one? Correct, not very.
Correct, not very.
I said that I would protect you, didn't I?
Aren't you overdoing it?
Touche.
Lelouch, do you know why snow is white? Snow is white because it's forgotten what color it's supposed to be.
The second prince is the patron of that unit. We have no say over their personnel selection.
Ogi, don't you believe in me anymore?
What do you mean?
You who have forgotten basic human decency. You and your dream of a bygone golden age shall fall and rot to nothingness.
Gosh, Cornelia.
We're under enemy attack. Yes. You've got to be kidding, Zero. Those troops coming in have this whole area totally surrounded. There's no way out.
We've already been cut off. Our only chance of surviving now is to fight.
We can't fight the Britannians.
Her forces are far stronger than any we've encountered.
Correct.
Did they not anticipate this going into this?
Even messiahs need to perform miracles if they're to be acknowledged.
I knew it was insane to make you our leader. It should be me.
If you think you can win without me, then shoot me. Someone. Anyone. Since you've joined the Black Knights, you have only two choices. You may either live with me, or you may perish with me.
All right. Some options.
We're completely surrounded and our underground reserve forces were captured all at once.
It's enemy ECM. The main enemy force should be coming out any time now. We're switching to ECCM mode.
They turned this whole mountain into a fortress.
Your Highness, please fall back.
Yeah.
Don't treat me as though I'm another one of your women. Well, Cornelia is here. Is there no one who will challenge me?
What's wrong? Challenge me and try to take me down.
We acknowledge you as our leader, Zero.
Thank you very much.
Called his bluff.
Appreciate it.
No good! Our second attack wave had no effect!
Impressive as always, Cornelia. A very logical deployment. However excellent though it is, it's also easy to read.
How am I going to redeem my reputation out here if I'm not even near the fighting?
Sir. Dang.
Right! All preparations have now been completed. Black Knights, prepare to move out!
Activating gauntlet now.
What is she doing? Okay.
It worked.
Oh, what?
Is this an earthquake? At a time like this? Ah! What the hell?
Ah!
What's happening?
Impossible.
My, at this rate they'll be swept all the way to the bottom. Unless, of course, someone's used Rakshata's Radiant Wave Surger.
Has something happened?
It's even more destructive than I anticipated, but we could have been a bit more accurate.
You took
Perhaps
out
I
the
should have
entire
consulted a
town.
physics teacher.
How dare he show up here?
Lord Jeremiah,
Breaking
you can't just
rank.
abandon your
I'd love to stay and catch up, but I'm afraid I don't have time right this minute, Orange Boy.
Orange? Die!
Orange boy.
Stay out of this!
It's fast.
Obviously. Just look at it.
This thing!
I can't run now. Zero's right in front of me.
He's standing right here!
Your pride is gonna be the end of
The
you.
auto-eject! Don't you dare activate! I can still get Zero! I know it! I know I can still get him!
I won't lose. Not with this.
All our tasks at hand have been cleared. The only
He's
thing left to do is check my
dead.
opponent's stronghold.
Wow. My gosh, that was wild. She just completely obliterated him. He was like bleeding out of his face and stuff. He could have made it, but he chose to be obsessed with Zero instead. You could tell in the end, like all reason and logic had left him. Dang it, I was kind of hoping for more out of that character. That's kind of disappointing that he ended that way. Unless I missed something and he's not actually dead. He seems very dead, like very dead. So, okay. What an interesting turn of events. How interesting that Lelouch could predict that that would happen? Could plan that way? How did they know that they could trigger that kind of a seismic activity? It was a hunch, I guess. Decently calculated hunch that came true. Again, feels a little bit like plot armor. Feels like a lot of his ideas are like half-baked chess moves that are all turning out. I wonder if we're going to have any spies, anyone who infiltrates the Black Knights and tries to expose Zero's identity. I'm sure that'll happen. Well, anyway, what a ride we're on. I'm continuing to love this. I really want to just blaze ahead, but here we are. So anyway, thank you for joining me today on episodes 9 and 10. I can't wait to see what we get into next time. All right, on that note, see you guys later. Bye!